These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins. Sanders now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, 50, plant, rock it.
This is Sony Michel. He grew up a few miles north of here. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. 2nd and 9 now. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Look at me. Door out.
They'll set up a throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Rosen and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Now a handoff here to his running back. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
No surprise there. Jadeveon Clowney with a tackle for loss. We all know how he became one of the most famous players in football, though, don't we remember?
Oh, that one play.
Yeah, that one big-time play. It was on highlights everywhere. They want to see more of that here in the NFL.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. Going deep here for Parker. He's got a man, complete. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. It's a big play there for Miami. 66 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Hey, man, watch the boot.
On 2nd down now, Dobbins. He will push his way down to about the 14. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a third and about 5.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Sanders' kick is good. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys are a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us called.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
After the interception, here's Rosen. Catch made, right side by Wilson. A gain of 6 there on first.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
12 yards there and a first down. They go play action here on first down. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead grows to 10-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Second and 9 at the 26-yard line.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. Left side, it's Dorsett. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Got his man, that's Harry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards that time. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know they're going to...
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. The 305-pound Ndamukong Suh finding the path to the QB there. I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is, will he be able to bounce back in the next one? Because right now, this has not been his game.
Well, that gets back some of what they needed, but they're still stuck here with a 3rd and 13.
Ready up. Hey. Spike.
Looking to throw. And that will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed, if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Rosen. And his pass incomplete.
Rosen's pass incomplete on the throwaway. Brings up 2nd and 10.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. As they're facing a very tough 3rd and 11. On 3rd down, Rosen. Pressure comes and down goes Rosen. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Patriots take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Leo!
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
Hey, Mike 20. Score. Look, squeeze. Yo, go!
They'll set up to throw. He goes full extension, and he's got it. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down.
Well, that kind of catch is supposed to pay off with at least a 1st down, isn't it?
Instead, he'll just add it to his highlight reel, but they don't pick up the 1st.
Yeah, he gets the yardage, he gets the catch, but now they have a decision to make.
You ready? 80 weapons. You think you won't get this? You think you won't get this? Kill. Check 20. Hard. Time go. 49. Check 49. Let's go.
They'll run for it. This is White. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
1st down, Patriots.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. On second down, they'll run with White. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, so from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20. There, bravo. Crunch.
They're going to look to throw. Lets it go for Nelson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Cordray Tankersley with a pick.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Rosen and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Rosen. He's going to let one go. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 43 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Rosen. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Throwing on 2nd and long. Rosen. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Jadeveon Clowney able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. 3rd and long here for Rosen. Gets this one to Hill. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And now it's the punter Weil on as he sends this one away.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The drive starts with a run by White. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. The safety, Rashad Jones, brings him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hey, stand up.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Dancing to his left. Over the middle, complete. It's Nelson. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Push him back. Jack it, reload. Everyone like 20, look at 3, lead now. Watch the car. Watch the car. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch
First throw now for the backup Brady. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Perkins. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now Rosen on first down. On target over the middle to Hill. And he's taken down inside the 30. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. They'll look to throw on first down with Josh Rosen. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Now Rosen. Buying time to his left. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Hurry!
At the 38-yard line.
Coming to you!
From the shotgun, it's Rosen. Looks for Parker, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
Good stuff. Keep doing it.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Elliott Good with a PAT. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Rosen. On the right side open is Gesicki. And he coughed it up. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. So a big turn of events there. This defense makes the play. They return it for the score, and now they have the lead.
So much for ball security for the offense. Playing with a lead in the second half. They give the ball up, and all of a sudden they're behind.
Big-time fumble. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They had that lead, looked pretty comfortable in the first half, maybe got a little bit overconfident because that's gone now.
Almost takes us back to being kids, doesn't it?
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now an open man. That's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Here's Rosen to throw. And that is incomplete.
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And they'll indeed go for it with Rosen. And he finds Stills, complete. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Rosen will throw. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Rosen looking to throw. On the left side, this is Stills. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. He wants it all for the end zone. And it's incomplete, almost intercepted. He had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. It brings up 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
They begin with Michelle on the ground, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, dude.
2nd and 9 now. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Charles Harris. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Wait, that. 380. Here we go. Sugar.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. It's caught. Nelson. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Set, ready? 8, read. Look at me. Zipper. Mike 20, Mike. Hey, Haywood.
He'll look to throw. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. First down, here's White. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
2nd and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Left side, it's Dorsett. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And his kick is absolutely perfect. But hold everything here. They might have hit the kicker. And if they did, that'll be a first down. So how big might the special teams mistake be there? Running into the kicker, and that penalty leads to 1st and 10.
Yep. 47's the mic. Let's go.
They'll set up a throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Looking to throw. Got his man. That's Harry. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run it in with White. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
So statistically, both of these offenses have a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Second and 4. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. But now it's third and goal. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal.
47. Check, 47.
They'll look to throw here. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, it's a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they've got to make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Rosen. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Rosen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
This one into the hands of the running back, Balaj. 1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Rosen. That's to his running back, complete. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Trying to get it that time to Stills, and it's second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Middle.
Back to throw. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down.
Brings up third down and 10.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Rosen to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Down 4 late, got to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, check Mike 27. Check Mike 27.
They're going on 4th down. Rosen. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And defensively, that might just seal a Week 1 victory. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Forced out to his left. And avoids the contact by sliding. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right.
You ain't doing nothing today.
And Nelson's got it here right side. 15 yards on the play. 1st down. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
General West. Hey, echo. Hey.
They'll set up to throw. Caught on the right side by Dorsett. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Check 37. Check 37. Hey, exit. 20. Mike 20. Yeah. Get it.
2nd and 3. They'll rifle this one deep right side. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver once again. And that'll bring up second down. One final shot here for Rosen. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Patriots,
camera action, living in a dream. Now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. Now been up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems, let me. When I've been up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
temptation. Don't try my patience. I'ma blow out one for the sake.
On the double. Hey, Charlie.
I'ma run to the bed into
now.
Them footsteps coming 'cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide.
Hey, team 6. Let's go.
Knows my dogs, they by my side. And we gon' ride till we die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't
Ready?
hide.
5. 60 outlaw. Speed trip. And 60 oars. Go. Hey, hit it. Ready to break.
How many of y'all came to win?
Yo, go. Go. Hey, wahoo.
STRO.
Protein spill.
With you, yeah. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with
Go.
you. Early I'm up, yeah. I can't spend the day with you. I'm on in my
Bravo.
business. I ain't getting paid with you.
Ready?
Right, yeah. I ain't finna play with you. Man, I got it coming clean like a name with you. I been on my everybody drop when I drop. Yeah. Get shorty, she support, bruh. Living up, never not on my run.
Go.
City,
Look at me.
Another
Dipper.
brother, better,
8
you will
3.
never find.
Hey, Alpha. 5.
My bag like groceries, competition shouldn't take shots. Putting live from the winning side, ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, down the tide? You would
Down.
never know. You
Yep.
ain't never
10
tried.
Lobo.
Break it out.
Smooth.
Hit the field. Hey, yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my hit is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through.
Go now. 60 Pittsburgh. Hey, dude.
What I do? Lace up the shoes.
Dude.
Now what I do? Lace up the shoes. Chase the shoes. Yeah, beats even in the street. Chase on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes. Chase W's. Great colored coops.
Come on,
no, I can't be number
70,
2.
80.
Immediately more valuable. They
Hey,
see this
Haywood.
attitude. Talking trophies, I didn't grab it. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well
Ready.
forget your team shouldn't even show up.
Gator.
What you
Hey,
wanna be when you grow
high
up?
7.
Used to ask. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never
Let's
matched.
go.
We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dot. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds
Ready. Get it.
I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job.
On the ready.
See that.
Now.
My hit is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do?
Go.
Lace
8.
up the
Let's go.
shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats even in the street. Case on the news.
Ready up. Here we go. 10-2 start. Hey, Orbit. Speed trip. Hey! 15 line. 15 line. Hit. Ready? Now! Hey, count it. Ready, ready? Break. Two-jet bomber. Two-jet bomber. 5. Ready? 50. Plant. Yeah. Rock it. Look at me. Go. Ready? face. Recon, 132 fighter.
I'm up in the field. Saw it in my eyes, it was the Tiger Hill. Don't jump off the line and see the flight of field. Rewrite your history off this line right here. Your best bet be ahead, easy to get rich or dead trying. This ain't nothing new, I just be 10 steps instead. Snooze, I won't, I can't lose, ready, rest or up there.
Hey, box truck. Get out. Two.
For the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving soldier chills. My true code is shield. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah.
Ready, set. Take 3. 218, chop. Go. Leo.
Yeah, been this way before the deal. Say this one for your photo reel. Testing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah.
Greystone, travel. Guard. Hey. Go. Set, ready? 90, Wolf. Blue draw corkers. Look, squeeze. Hey, Echo, get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
Get ready, dog.
60 outlaw. 80 weapon. Hard, now.